Hello, welcome. So currently Steam has a sale going on for turn-based RPGs. And I was very interested in this, so I went through and I got some demos. And I did a really long Twitch stream playing them all, and then now I'm dividing it up into videos by each game for YouTube. This one is called Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars. No, Starfish, you don't get to speak. So we're gonna play the demo. Alright. Some characters and items will differ in the retail version, okay? Oh, this is a Squeenix game. Square Enix. I like to call them Squeenix. It's a Squeenix game. Wait, where's my... Why are you not... There. It was being weird for a minute. Sorry. Okay. New game, obviously. Ah, Squeenix. My first love of video games, other than like the original Super Mario Brothers back on the original Nintendo.
Or should I say evening?
Well, never mind. I don't want to talk over it.
Morning. Morning? At any rate, I am the game master. To make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. My job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards. Which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it. Remember? You can see my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well. Now then, are you ready? Begin. Welcome to Voice of Cards. You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
Who might you be?
I am merely a witness to your exploits. Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Interesting. Okay.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls.
Nilla makes me think of Nilla wafers.
3 white-clad adventurers have gathered here at the Queen's summons.
Oh, real quick, what I was gonna say about Squeenix. You know, they do all the Final Fantasy games, and the original Final Fantasy I played back on the Nintendo, because I'm that old. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Played it, and then what we got in the US is Final Fantasy 2 and 3, but we're actually 4 and 6. I loved all of them so much. And since then I've played 8, 9, 10, 10 to 11, 12, and 14. I like all of them I've played. I have a soft spot in my heart for Squeenix, just for that reason. Also, I like calling them Squeenix. All right, moving on.
Present yourselves, O faithful of the Ivory Order.
Next. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the WASD keys to move it in the direction you want. Move to the Queen. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the E key. I gotta remember that now. Press the E key whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along. Okay. So this is one of those. Well, there we are.
From upon her throne, the Queen regards.
What does she have over her face?
So you are disciples of the Order.
It's weird.
The youngest of the three steps forward. She holds herself with well-born grace.
Why though? Why does she have to have such a large chest that is barely covered?
I am Winifred of the Ivory Order, Your Majesty, she says. I lead this fellowship. She bows, glancing to her two companions. In response, the stern-looking one inclines his
He
head
looks like a
and brusquely names himself
barbarian class.
The older
He
man
looks like a
with
wizard.
gesture of courtesy as he genuflects and introduces himself as head.
Ponderous elder. Sorry, I'm sniffling again. I'm still dealing with the sinus and ear infection and
These three our story follows today. In other words, your party.
in other words, your party.
The Queen acknowledges the fellowship with a nod. In a soft voice, she explains her errand. Someone has stolen the royal treasure. I bid you reclaim it.
I need to know what's on your
Under
face,
normal
woman.
circumstances, I would entrust this to my soldiers, but I do not wish to spread thin my forces with recent monster troubles. It seems the troubled Queen has judged she can entrust this matter to none but the Ivory Order.
The background noise went up because our air conditioner turned on.
It is our honor to serve you, Your Majesty. Thus, the quest falls to the Fellowship.
The Fellowship of the Ring? Where's Frodo? Gandalf.
Short of any clues that could lead them to the culprit, however, they press the Queen for further information.
Well, yeah, we need some. We gotta know somewhere to start, right? What will you ask the Queen? How about what is the royal treasure? We kind of need to know what we're looking for.
The Fellowship asks the Queen what the royal treasure is. The Queen describes a bottle containing a certain liquid.
A bottle of liquid is the royal treasure?
Without it, she trails off, but the desperation in her voice suggests its loss would spell disaster.
Okay, let's ask if she saw the thief.
The Fellowship asks the Queen if she knows anything about the thief. The Queen says witnesses might be found next.
Okay. Nexton, like next town. I don't want to ask shall there be a reward, because theoretically, if you were this group going to help the Queen reclaim this treasure, theoretically, money shouldn't be the first reason you're doing it. But we gotta get paid somehow, right?
Usually, one would expect recompense for this sort of undertaking. But a mercenary, as demanding a reward would go against the tenets of the Ivory Order, hold you.
See, I didn't even want to ask. And it goes against the tenets of our order.
The Queen, however, is already said she will reward the Fellowship with whatever they desire.
Okay.
It seems the royal treasure is just...
I will take a lovely house overlooking the ocean. With lots of trees
You're
around.
no longer here. I await news of your success.
A little cottage with a lovely herb garden and flowers. And all my cats. And my husband. And good internet. Alright.
Fellowship vows, takes their leave.
Alright. Well, now we start our adventure, I guess. That's what it seems like. Head south to Nexton. Press the escape key to open the menu. There you can perform various actions such as saving and changing skills or equipment. Your cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection, which can also be found from the menu screen. Please give it a look from time to time. Okay, well let's, real quick, let's make sure and put a save on because I don't want to lose anything. Okay, it does do at least some auto saving. That's good to know. Back. This is our party, our owned cards. Okay, so we have like some Healy things. No, I didn't mean that. Equipment. No equipment cards, okay. Key items? No, okay, so we just have some, like, potions. Okay. Alright. Sorry. No, I was gonna look at, like, the options of the game, but whatever. Okay. To see if, like, there's an autosave, like, setting. Alright, so we're supposed to go south.
We can waste no time finding the treasure. Winifred strides through the town. Wait, cries Berwin, blocking Winifred's path. A monster.
Oh, but he's kind of cute. Look at him. I wonder what he is. We'll find out soon, maybe. I'm thinking like might be their version of a goblin or maybe a kobold since he's pretty furry. He's cute though.
You dare stand in our way? Edward scowls at the foul creature.
But he's cute.
It lunges at the Fellowship.
Alright, he's not cute anymore. He's attacked us. Alright, let's see how battle works. Oh, the little thing he has with him is cute too. The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be. Look at that little thing. Isn't it cute? Alright. First try dragging Magic Strike over to your opponent. Okay. How do you want me to drag it? I'm not really... what? Click. Drag. There we go. I swear I tried that like 8 times. Number in red indicates HP. When a card's HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. It's pretty self-explanatory. The card's attack is indicated in the lower left. Defense, lower right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. Okay. He's dead. That does it for battle basics. The rest is up to you. Play your hand wisely. How rude. You're so cute. Why would you hurt me? A good warrior wastes no time.
Winifred heaves a disgruntled sigh as she smooths her rumpled garb.
She's got like these vials of liquid attached to her.
Showing no signs of weariness from battle, Berwin silently wipes the monster's ichor from his weapon. Edwin inspects the remains of their foe. Moon smoke treated, he mutters, his face masked in contemplation.
What?
Winifred gives a grim nod at his words. Mayhap the treasure's theft and the monster's behavior.
Oh, okay.
So first things first. The Fellowship needs to gather more information. To Nexton, they send their sons.
On to Nexton. AKA next town. Yes, let's enter it. I wonder if when you're going through like the grass tiles and stuff, if it's like random enemy encounters, or is it more like certain spaces have them and you just don't know till you step on it? I don't know. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you on your adventure. Would you care to have them explained? Yeah, because it's the first time. Alright, the inn. Rest to recover HP. Apothecary. Purchase items to restore HP, cure, and more. Armor. Sells weapons and armor. Item shop. Handy items. Game parlor. You can play some card games when you need a break. That about sums it up. These establishments are here to help you, so don't be a stranger. Speak to the inhabitants of Nexton to gather information on the thief who stole the royal treasure. Okay. Maybe like those cards are actually people to talk to? Okay.
Welcome to Nexton, hails a man.
Anything you want to ask him? Tell us of this place.
The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
That's odd. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Mature Man's character story. What does that mean? Like, is it... No, that's just to save. Characters? Huh. Yeah, there he is. But how do we know this? He made a promise to the love of his life when they were married. I shall love you till death do us part. 1/2 century later, he has proven to be a man of his word. How did I learn that? You can look forward to the backs of these cards and the whole story in the retail version. Okay. Well, so far, I like this game. I don't necessarily want to go in the armor right now. Let's talk to this one. Lovely lady. She got a loaf of bread and a knife. Yeah, let's see what happens if we go the armor.
How may I help you? The proprietor inquires.
Let's look at buy. See how shops work. Okay. Current equipment. Okay, so that's what we currently have. How much money? We have 542. Okay. The mercenary sword would give him more. And that would give him more. Is that all of our options, I guess? I don't really know if we should spend money right now this early in, because I don't know the game well enough. Let's buy him the breastplate. Buy and equip. Alright. Now let's... Oh, there is more, okay. So these two can use that, but that's what they're already wearing. Imbued with protective magic. I'm gonna not buy anything else right now.
Will that be all? The proprietor asks.
Yes, sir. Thanks. Weapon, armor, and accessory cards are only effective once you've equipped them to your characters. Open the menu and select equipment to make sure your party is ready for battle. You've fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked the blacksmith's character story. Well, I gotta go look. Collection, characters. No, not him. How do I go to the next page? Because the blacksmith isn't here, so it says 1 of 2. Oh, there we go. D. Hello there, striking out on your own, are you? Oh, I've been at this long enough to size people up at a glance. Don't worry, I'll make you exactly what you need. Thanks, Mr. Blacksmith.
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Okay. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Average Man's character story. Alright. Not a day passed that he didn't wear his hair or arrange his clothes just the way she liked. She was the prettiest girl in the village, and one day he was sure she'd notice him. Probably not, buddy. That looks like that woman again.
Sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of the fellowship, she calls out for their aid. She sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
Sure, why not?
Winifred rushes to her and helps her up. Berwin lifts the woman onto his back, and the fellowship sets out in search of an apothecary.
Alright. Transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary. Alright. You can jump over to upward facing terrain cards. Use the arrow keys to choose the direction you want to jump, and then press the enter key. Try jumping to the apothecary. Okay, so you do that, and then you hit enter. Okay.
You arrive at the apothecary. After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She turns to the fellowship, her eyes widening in surprise. You three. It seems she's only now realized the fellowship are disciples of the Ivory Order. The woman takes each of their hands in turn, thanking them for their service. The Ivory Order is famous for providing medical supplies throughout the realm, and indeed the wider world. Every smile the Order brings to someone's face makes Winifred proud to be a disciple.
Are we gonna find out that the Ivory Order is like secretly bad or something? You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Mature Woman's Flip Side story. You can read special stories about the characters and enemies among your collected cards. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. View your collection? Sure, why not? I'm the kind of person that's going to want to read them all. Characters. There she is. Every morning she wakes up early to get breakfast ready. And every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. There's only so much a woman can stomach. Speak to the inhabitants of Nexton to gather information on the thief who stole the royal treasure.
The man claims he saw a suspicious someone leaving the castle grounds carrying what looked to be a medicine bottle. He didn't get a good look at their face, but says they were nothing but skin and bone. The Fellowship thanks the man for the useful information. The woman begs the Fellowship for their autographs. She seems to greatly admire the Order.
That seems a bit much.
I know there's nothing to worry about with disciples of the Order here, she says, relief flooding her features. Upon asking, the woman says she was attacked by a monster outside of town.
She's holding a big ladle.
Creature, she says, nothing but bones, and it clutched a bottle of medicine as if its life depended
So
on
our
it.
thief is a skeleton. With a little more information, the thief is as good as caught. Is it though? You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked a woman's character story. Well, if hers is... I didn't like the last moments, okay? When we talked about abuse of her, from her husband, I don't. The loss of her family took her to the brink of ending her own life. Then she heard about an island where anyone could find happiness.
Apparently, there's a monster lurking around the outskirts of town, stealing medicine, and only medicine. Rumors claim the monster fled to the west. Thanks to the information gleaned from the townsfolk, the Fellowship is all but certain of who has stolen the royal treasure.
Well, inform me.
The first clue is the Queen's description of the treasure, a small bottle containing a certain liquid. Then there's the bony figure seen fleeing town, a skeletal monster clutching a bottle of medicine, a monster that fled west. From all that information, the Fellowship distills the thief's true identity.
I don't think we needed to go back over all of our clues. I mean, I'm going with the skeleton monsters.
Realization strikes me. I know who our thief is. The monster made of bones, Edward checks. The one that fled west.
That's the same thing people have told us. Why are you just repeating shit that people already told us?
Erwin nods in agreement, as if to say,
Oh.
another sage.
They're being sarcastic. Okay. I'm with them now, because I would have been sarcastic too.
Winifred clears her throat, proclaims that the Fellowship shall head west, out of town, and walks on.
We should indeed head west. Alright. Man's character story. Alright, well, let me check out all these places.
Make your way to the inn, where you're greeted with a hearty hello by the owner. You're from the Ivory Order, aren't you? Thanks to a royal decree, you're allowed to stay the night for free, and you're not about to refuse such hospitality.
That was too much rhyming. Decree free hospitality. Alright, we'll rest. Why not?
The party leaves the inn feeling rested.
Visit the item shop.
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
Bombs and soothstones. Alright.
Well, that all? Proprietress asks.
No, let's actually talk to the apothecary.
How may I help you?
Oh.
Proprietress inquires.
They gave her a hag nose.
The apothecary catches sight of the fellowship. Ah, the ivory order, to which I owe the prosperity of my humble shop, she says. She gestures to the drawers filled with her wares. Pray, choose one of my concoctions and take it at no cost. It shall be a token of my thanks to the order. The fellowship insists they will pay as any other customer and sets about browsing my wares.
Okay, well. I think we already have some of these, and we have one of those. Those are obviously expensive. Let's grab an antidote. That seems like it could be helpful.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
Okay, so like everyone you talk to, you unlock a story. So let's look real quick at the ones we have unlocked. Okay. Okay, we already knew that one. He was a sickly child who spent his days gazing out the window, longing to run and play with the others. If he could just do that, taking the bitterest medicine was cake. I already had her and him unlocked. She was a quick hire. Her gentle disposition was sure to attract a few more customers, they figured. No one was prepared for the crush of customers that ensued. Her moist, glistening eyes, the lone bright spot in her dimly lit shop, locked on me as soon as I set foot inside. Her uncanny, croaking laughter sent shivers down my spine. Innkeeper, he confessed his love to her and asked her to live together with him. He pledged to make her happy. She nodded and agreed readily. Okay. I don't know who she's about to marry, but... Alright, let's exit the town and see what happens. While exploring the world and diving deep into dungeons, you'll encounter enemies with which you must do battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your battle party is KO'd. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point, so it is in your interest to save often. Select data from the menu screen to save. There's also an autosave feature to periodically keep you covered. Alright. Which, let's put on a save right now. An enemy appears.
About the enemy.
These are gems. You'll need to spend them to use certain skills. Gain 1 gem when you take an action and can store up to 10 at a time. Okay. This icon indicates how many gems a skill costs. You can't use the skill if you don't have enough gems. Okay. So, like, she has a heal that takes 1. His flame takes 1. Oh, he can generate a gem, too. Some of your attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are fire, water, bolt, wind, light, and dark. Cards take more damage from elements they're weak to, and less damage from elements they're resistant against. Knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skills to wield to your advantage. Ooh. Well, damn. I don't know why I clicked down there. Winifred leveled up. Learned White Light. Berwin leveled up. Hedwin leveled up and learned Zephyr. I think that was just telling me about item cards to heal and stuff. The chest. Treasure chest found. We got an antidote. Alright. Probably after this fight, I'll stop this game. But this game I'm really enjoying too. This is definitely going to be something I want to play. Make sure to use the R key, okay? And carrying many items, press N or M to scroll. I'm not going to remember all that. Alright. These things are so cute. Oh. What was that about? Oh. No, he was weak to fire. Okay, I definitely like this game. I'm gonna want to explore everything though. Ooh, 500 gold. Alright. I'm gonna put a save on here and we will move on to the next video. The next video. The next game. The next demo, really. Alright. Oh, here we go. Okay. How do I exit the game? I don't know how to exit. Set confirm, directions, green size, sounds, other. I don't know how to exit the game. I don't know. Because this is the escape menu. Well, there's nothing down here. Can I like... I was gonna see if there was like a save and exit, but there wasn't. And then this brings up the rest of the options. I have to be missing something, don't I? Like, I have to be missing something. I guess I'm gonna Alt F4. Hang on, I gotta go to discussions. There we go. There is no quit the game option. Okay, so you have to hit escape, X for options, other, then other again. Then you get the quit game. Alright, well, I'm not the only one having issues, so that is it for that game. And then I moved on to another game. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.